and our,
Mm.
hello, and our distinguished guests. We thank you all for joining us online today. As you know, the NSC is committed to providing fund managers with a platform that allows them to meet their strategic business objectives. The closing gong ceremony is one of such platforms being organized to recognize and provide visibility to newly listed funds on the exchange's platform. This afternoon, it is my pleasure to welcome the Managing Director, ARM Investment Managers, Mrs. Kai Olga, to today's digital closing gong ceremony to commemorate the successful listing of the 500 million naira ARM fixed income fund and $1 million ARM Eurobond fund. On behalf of the National Council and management of the Nigerian Stock Exchange, I congratulate the board and management of ARM Investment Managers for this laudable achievement. I also commend ARM Securities Limited, the professional parties to this transaction, for the successful listing of these funds. At the exchange, we have 56 funds listed with a total asset under management in excess of 1.2 trillion as at November 13, 2020. We are delighted to list the ARM Fixed Income Fund and the ARM Eurobond Fund today. We also encourage other fund managers to take full advantage of our platform to list their funds. This year, the NSE platform has served in capital formation as demonstrated in the over 1 trillion naira raised by governments and corporates across various asset classes. We will continue to position ourselves as the African exchange of choice for fund managers and investors by implementing policies aimed at strengthening the corporate governance of our listed funds and providing platforms that will enhance visibility and distribution. The Nigerian Stock Exchange has remained resilient in recent times, leveraging various digital platforms and innovative technology to ensure businesses continue with uninterrupted dissemination of information to the market. As part of our corporate social responsibility activities, we also implemented our mask donations to several state schools and institutions, and we are proud to have received support and commitments from various organizations. I therefore use this opportunity to invite ARM investment managers and indeed all our viewers to join this campaign. Let me reassure the leadership of ARM investment managers that the NSC will remain your trusted business partner in achieving your strategic business objectives. Congratulations once again on a successful memorandum listing. I now invite the Managing Director, ARM Investment Managers, to make a few remarks. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Olumide Bolumole. I appreciate your having me. I am honored to be here today as we welcome our new mutual funds, the ARM Fixed Income Fund and the Eurobond Fund aboard the Nigerian Stock Exchange. ARM Investment Managers has provided professional global asset management services for over 26 years across a wide range of traditional and alternative investment options to a very broad and diverse client base. Now, in line with our desire to meet clients' investment needs in even greater ways, we sought to provide solutions to clients through a diverse base of SEC-registered funds, which has given rise to the launch of the fixed income and Eurobond funds. Both funds, which have performed competitively, are designed to meet the capital appreciation and income needs of our clients across market segments, which include retail, high net worth, and institutional clients. We expect the performance of the funds to remain competitive, especially the Eurobond fund, given the volatility in that market premised on the impact of the second wave of the pandemic on energy prices. The fixed income fund is highly dependent on the low interest rate environment, which we believe will persist till H1 2021, bearing off unforeseen circumstances. I'll give a little brief about the fund. So the ARM Eurobond Fund is an open-ended mutual fund which invests in US dollar denominated Eurobonds issued by the government and corporates.
It's not 10,000. Count it.
The fund seeks to provide investors with an avenue to diversify their portfolio and income streams, while also ensuring dollar cash flows and optimization of returns. And this fund is targeted at individuals, Africans in diaspora, and institutional investors who desire exposure to USD denominated fixed income securities, and also those who want to hedge against FX devaluation. So investors can expect to receive a competitive medium to long-term return on their investments, better than they would receive on domiciliary deposits. For the fixed income fund, it's an open-ended mutual fund which invests in government corporate bonds. The fund seeks to provide capital preservation, liquidity, also looking at diversification, whilst providing competitive return on investment for investors. So the introduction of the fund will help us achieve our strategic objective of meeting our clients' needs, as it provides an opportunity for investors who are seeking long-term capital preservation. And this is targeted at individuals and institutional investors. ARM will also provide online access to enable investors monitor, evaluate their funds' performance, and of course, investment portfolios. So we're very enthusiastic to see how these funds, like others before them, will help our clients to realize their investment ambitions. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you, Mrs. Oga, for those wonderful remarks. May I now invite the doyen of the market, Alhaji Rashid Yusuf, to make his own comments. Alhaji, over to you. Alhaji, are you there? Doyen, are you there? It seems we've lost the doyen. Essentially, what the doyen would typically say is really just to welcome you to the Nigerian Stock Exchange and mention that there is a critical point of enhancing visibility and giving out enough information on the fund's performance so that investors are well informed as to what changes that the funds are going through, so that they're in a better position to be able to participate as fully as possible. Wherever the fund's performance is a little bit challenged, then it's important that you take advantage of the platform of the exchange to communicate directly with investors so that they can partner with you in a long-term basis. We certainly hope that your funds will do well and continue to grow. The mutual fund asset class and indeed the ETF asset class are asset classes that are very, very important to us in the exchange. We've seen tremendous growth in those areas in particular. And we're doing quite a lot of work right now to even enhance visibility of our mutual funds. And also, I'm sure you're aware of our mutual fund trading platform that should enhance the distribution and access by investors that are currently invested in the equities market and the fixed income market using the platform of the exchange, that the mutual funds can be yet another asset class that they can work through the platform of the exchange to access. So it's something that we'll be very keen to partner with ARM on all your funds, and also work with you in developing new products and new funds that investors in the market may want to participate in. I really would want your thoughts on that.
Mr. Polumole, I think the doyen is back. Alhaji Yusuf, if you can hear us.
Okay, doyen, we have, I think, about 3 minutes before the market closes, so perhaps you can just make a few comments.
Okay, thank you very much. Let me take this opportunity to welcome Mrs. Sky Oga, the MD ARM Investment Manager, and also to congratulate you on what you're doing today, which is successful listing of 500 million ARM fixed income fund. I want to congratulate you for adding yet a new product and enriching the volume of the products that are available on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. We acknowledge your contribution to the exchange, not just as an investment manager, but also as a part of the stockbroking community. We believe that now that you are doing this, there is more to do, and also want to assure you that the stockbroking community, we are ready to cooperate with you. You are one of us, and the stock exchange also is ready to support you so that you can have a successful outing on this your ARM Fixed Income Fund. And we also believe that with this successful launching of your ARS Fixed Income Fund, you will also come with more. The market is now taking a turn for the better, and we rely on people like ARM Investment that have been a major player in the market to do their best to support the stock exchange, support the stockbroking community, to keep the market going in the direction that all investors will be happy with. Like I said, your contribution is welcome, and we're looking forward to more contribution from you. And we believe that together with the cooperation of institutions like yourself and the stockbroking community and the Nigerian Stock Exchange, the sky is the limit for the Nigerian Stock Exchange to sustain its leading position in the capital market community all over the world. As you have noted, Nigerian Stock Exchange performance has been heralded as one of the best in this year despite COVID. That is a congratulatory note to all of us, including yourself. I want to sustain that trend, and we crave and ask for the support of people like you. So congratulations to you, congratulations to your team, congratulations also to your stockbroking outfit. The stock exchange and all the other members of the community are ready to support you. You're welcome to the floor of exchange, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Yusuf. Thank you for those kind words, and we're looking forward to a great partnership with the Nigerian Stock Exchange and enhancing and moving forward with our value.
Thank you, Mrs. Oga. Thank you, Doyen, for your comments. Mrs. Oga, may I invite you now to close the market? Excellent. So to distinguished ladies and gentlemen, that familiar sound is what you would have heard if you were on the trading floor, the physical trading floor, signifying that another successful trading day has ended. I want to congratulate and thank the Managing Director of ARM Investment Managers, Mrs. Oga, for joining us this afternoon. We wish you well and great successes in your funds. Ladies and gentlemen, this event has now ended. Please extend your well wishes, our well wishes to your team, Mrs. Oga. And Doyen, thank you again for participating.